She's back on the topic, this time Collier County, joining us live. 3rd Street in Naples, talking about tourism there. Nadeen.
Yeah, that's right, Chris. Actually, let me go ahead and give you the sights and sounds of Naples right now. These guys just cut up some baseboards as this business is renovating. The one right next door is an interior design business. They're actually closed, asking people to visit their other store. But if you take a look behind me, this restaurant, Mediterranean, there were just workers there setting up. They are open for business, a sign of life here in Naples. Important because, as you just mentioned, tourism is the lifeblood of our economy, attributing to 30,000 jobs in Collier County alone. So we actually checked in on some businesses. You could take a look at this video, both not here on 3rd Street, which was underwater 3 to 5 feet, but also on the iconic 5th Avenue. The shops, restaurants, tourism in Collier County, as I said, impacts 30,000 different jobs. Many of these guys are now tearing up carpets, renovating entirely. We actually stopped by Gallery 1. It's a high-end gallery which has sat on iconic 5th Avenue for 30 years here in Naples. Its owner and manager telling me already easily they have tens of thousands of dollars in damages. They don't know yet if insurance will cover it all. This is not including the 4 people they have been able to keep on payroll. Unfortunately, letting 3 part-timers go. That is until they can come back and rebuild. They hope to be opened up within the next 2 months. Take a listen.
The building that I live in was under 8 feet of water. And so the whole entire lower level was destroyed. And when you see that and then you're waiting to go see your own business, that's a tough one. But we were lucky.
It was unrecognizable. We're watching things and saying, wow, that's a river, but no, that's 5th Avenue.
We've had, I would bet, over 50 phone calls or emails of our clients checking in to make sure we were okay. So they're just waiting for us to reopen. They'll be back.
Does that make you emotional?
Not emotional, but it means a lot.
That's because I take the phone calls.
When you hear that 30,000 people work in the tourism industry in Collier County alone and knowing the impact that this is going to have, what's your reaction to that?
We'll come back. It's 5th Avenue. It will come back. And it'll come back stronger. It'll come back better than it's ever been. You know, next year is the 100th anniversary of 5th Avenue. It'll come back.
These ladies are determined to be open by Thanksgiving is the goal. The peak season for shops here in Naples. Tourism leaders saying that tourism alone brings in a $2.6 billion with a B impact in Collier County. That's not just the hotels. That's the shops, restaurants, water sports, attractions. So Hurricane Ian, obviously a big setback for us. Some other signs of life other than this restaurant now opening, a lot of restaurants opening. The Key West Express, they can't leave out of Fort Myers Beach. They will be taking off from Marco Island in just a few days right here in Collier County. In the meantime, we do know that people are still visiting. We spoke to folks from Chicago, from Texas. We're going to hear from tourists on their experience here in Naples and Collier County post-Hurricane Ian. We'll see you in about 30 minutes.